So welcome at Ask the Professor. I really enjoy that you all over the world are welcome and also enrolled in our course. We have more than 25 countries, so I'm really appreciating when you're also not using only me for Ask the Professor questions, but also the forum and the fora, because then you also can use all the knowledge we have from your other students in other countries. That's also very interesting how they do the job when you have questions about that. So I think welcome to that, and hopefully everybody's enrolled now because we had some problems, but I think that will fix, and it is already fixed for you. So when you have questions, please use this Ask the Professor so I can privately give you an answer when you have questions. And this time we have 3 questions. It's more about what do we do with ballast? Is there a way that we can reuse recycled materials like rubber and put it around the ballast and see if there is a benefit from the life cycle? And when you look at the ballast, normally these are just stones, and the stones are just hooked, so they have a really good connection in between. But when you look at the tribology, when you have same material moving against each other, that's the best or the worst combination, and you get the best wear, and that's not what you like. So there would be a best way, a balanced way, where you can use or ballast combined with other material or make a mixture. So the idea is when it is totally all stones have this rubber, then you have the same problem in tribology perspective. But when you combine rubber with normal ballast stones, that would be the best solution to find an optimized way to have a longer lifetime of your ballast. So that's the secret, making the optimization and what and how you can use recycled material. But the big question is, what is the recycled material? And it must be something else than just stone or this kind of materials. That's about the ballast. Another question we have is about the sleepers, because sleepers in connection with ballast is also not nice, of course, because it is also moving, and concrete and stones like the ballast is more or less the same material, and there we go again, and we have another tribology problem what we can do. One way is to say, okay, I have these sleepers, I use the sleeper pads, all the material, better connection, so there is a longer lifetime in between when you look at this to this interface. But what about slab track? I think when you have slab track and you just have one plate of concrete and you glue in, for example, these rail bars, that's much better, of course, because then you have a more uniform use of the foundation. And I think that's better for the longer lifetime, because here you have a very stiff supported construction, and in between, yeah, the rail is just hanging. So what is better? Yeah, what is the best? That's always a question. But I think when you look at what is the best, sleeper is okay, but it's the total system who makes it different and makes the lifetime over time. So ballast is okay, I would say it's cheap. When you go for slab track, it's more costly, but you have a longer and a better uniform support for your system and for your wheels. So make your choice and what is the best. But sometimes the costs are the most effective way to make your decisions. The last one I was really appreciate that. There was the question, nice story, but when we take ballast and we have a desert, a lot of sand, so what is the best way to keep away the sand? You can make nice barriers, for example, so walls to keep it away, but when you are in the desert and you have a lot of wind, you can forget that idea, because always the sand and the wind will play with the ballast, and then the ballast is fully filled with sand, so what is the use of this system? So the best way is to say, okay, when you really have problems with the ballast, with full of sand, then you have a problem. So what can you do? Please remove this, because always, even in the desert, you can have problems with water, and you need drainage because of this ballast system. What can you do? I think a slab track in desert environments, and when you have a lot of sand problems, be my guest. So that's it for this week. Hopefully I get more questions next time. See you next time, and keep on track.